So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Yamal! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Beckenbauer with the clearance. Now that is commitment to the cause.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Aimed in towards the centre.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Chouameni. McAllister.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Raul. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. McAllister. Oh, super! Yamal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
He's looking to set free a runner. Well, there's the clearance. Son Heung-min. And he's been shifted off it. Vieira. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's Son Heung-min! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Rodri. David Villa. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Is now on sale in the stadium hall. Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bellingham.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Yamal, and he's managed to get free. Yamal! Yes! And they are cruising away. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
A case now of complete control. Raul, and the shot! Van der Vaart. David Villa. Oh, well played, well played. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Raul. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min, he's had a shot! Well, that is remarkable.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Raul. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And they can counter here. Son Heung-min just eases him off the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Shot a goal! He has done it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time.
And time is up. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Kante. Vieira. Lookman. Walker has it in a wide position. Haaland. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him, and I think as a defender you'd be hard-pressed for answers.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Vieira, the man we've all come to watch. Opts to play it back. That's played into space.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Got a shot away! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Showing good feet. Vieira, and the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think...
Kvaratskhelia! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Lookman. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Kvaratskhelia, very much a man. Chance to finish. Oh, crossbar! Kvaratskhelia prepared to hit it from distance. Never shy to have a go. That pass has been well intercepted. 5 minutes till the break. David Villa. Saliba gets a foot in here. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Saliba gets it clear. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Hello everybody, and quick
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from Kvaratskhelia! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mbappe. Van Bouten, gently done. David Villa. Still just a single goal between the sides. And he's gone backward here. Quality ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Haaland. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's a great chance! And he hits the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Haaland! Oh, that was no routine save.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 20.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Ujogi, number 19. Vieira,
Koundé with the short
number
one.
2. Reece James,
Another corner. Any better luck this time round?
number 18. Number 27. Serginho,
Barcelona have their
number
second
7,
corner now.
Conte, number 5. Jules Koundé.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham. Oh, strongly challenged there. Kvaratskhelia with the foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Serginho. Heads it! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Bellingham. Oh, sweet feet.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Casemiro. Van de Ven.
Substitutions taking place.
And that should get the job done. Son Heung-min. Ah, that's a fine interception. So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended...
So I tried playing with Facundo Torres, and let me tell you,
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
David Villa. That's good play. And it's hoisted clear. A corner it is then.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short. Vieira. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That is good pressure, just hounded him off. Haaland! And the ball's come loose here. And they've been given a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Costa Curta can get it clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. It's run loose here. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Played up towards the front line. Clips it so gently. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Decent hit! Goal! Barcelona! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
David Villa. Owen. Now it's Owen. He's through here, and he was quick to react. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Vieira. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. A searching ball that into space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Oh, what a mistake! It's run loose, can he finish? He scores! A quite incredible spell, they are flying. How very smart, he just got it right.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Barcelona. And the first 45 minutes are up. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mateus. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of...
That's offside. Yes, it is. Saliba calmly anticipates. Serginho. David Villa. And that has put paid to that. David Villa is offering some sort of an apology there.
he made it look a bit predictable.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cleared without complication. What a throw in. Chouameni. Gabriel cuts it out. He's gone forward. Dink through. Tries to get it clear. That's really well cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted. David Villa. Great hit! He has done it! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 17, De Bruyne.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And he's in on goal. Well read. And the danger is averted.
Added minute has been indicated.
Mohamed Salah is flagged offside. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hakimi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.
A quick
Well,
reminder
after all of
today
that, Jim,
smoking-
what do you... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Mbappe. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. And he's there to belt it away. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. He's in plenty of space here. And that's not going to reach. And that was very necessary. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's got space in the area. And it's De Bruyne.
That's good play from him. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And smartly reclaimed. De Bruyne. That's gone for a throw-in. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Barcelona so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Partey. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's tried one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And here's Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Bruyne. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Played out to the left flank. And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And it's Vieira. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Raul. Oh, nicely intercepted. Raul, Saliba, a deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And here's Vieira, and he's in on goal. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Raul. Oh, what a ball! And the shot! He can get that clear. Serginho. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Barcelona truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Bruyne.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
James. Koundé. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. And here's Isak. Picked out Bruno Fernandes! Oh, it's in! Finally! 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 And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Added time.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatched. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. He gets big! And for a moment, time stood still. Forlan, Scholes, Forlan, and the shot! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona, Forlan! It's loose, and there's a... Oh, what has happened here?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, what a ball! And Owen! And he's there to belt it away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Vieira, the man we've all come to watch. Bellingham. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Oh, this looks sharp. Good running, strong and purposeful. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vieira. And here's Haaland. Can he get it through? Hits one! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cleared away. Corner then.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
You can never be short of runners into space.
And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And now he has two. Flamengo take the lead. And there's the end of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Substitution in progress.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's had a hit. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Van Bouten did well to emerge with the ball.